'Twas the night before Christmas, when all through the house every creature was stirring because of a mouse. The stockings were hung by the chimney without care, in hopes that some fat guy soon would be there. The children were nestled all snug in their beds, while visions of mutated squirrels danced in their heads. And Mamma in her kerchief and I in my crown had just settled down in a double-sized gown. When out on the lawn there arose such a clatter, I sprang from my cocoon to see what was the matter. Away to the window I flew like a bird, tore open the shutters, and threw up the turd. The moon on the butt of the new-fallen snow gave the luster of midday to objects below, when what to my wondering eye should appear but a miniature sleigh and 8 tiny reindeer, with a little old driver so lively and twitchy, I knew in a moment it must be Saint Flippy. More rapid than eagles, his coursers they came, and he whistled and shouted and called them by name.
Now Pooper, now Cheeky, now Prancer and Laws, on Sleepy, on Sneezy, on Dopey and Gauze. To the top of the porch, to the top of the wall, now dash away, dash away, dash away all.
As dry leaves that before the wild flatulence fly, when they meet with an obstacle mount to the sky, so up to the housetop the coursers they flew, with a sleigh full of toys, and Saint Flippy too. And then in a twinkling I heard on the roof the prancing and pawing of each little hoof. As I drew in my leg and was turning around, down the chimney Saint Flippy came with a bound. He was dressed in the nude from his head to his foot, and his body was all tarnished with ashes and soot. A bundle of toys he had flung on his back, and he looked like a tourist just opening his pack. His eyes, how they twinkled, his butt cheeks, how gross! His cheeks were like roses, his nose like a nose. His one-toothed little mouth was drawn up like a tush, and the beard of his chin was as green as the bush. The stump of a pipe he held tight in his teeth, and the smoke, it encircled his head like a wreath. He had an ugly face and a little round belly, that shook when he laughed like a jug full o' jelly. He was chubby and plump, a right jolly old elf, and I laughed when I saw him, in spite of myself. A wink of his eye and a twist of his head soon gave me to know I had everything to dread. He spoke not a word, but went straight up to me and filled all my organs with Japanese tea. And laying his finger aside of his tooth, and giving a nod up the chimney he flew-eth, he sprang to his sleigh, to his team gave a whistle, and away they all flew like the down of a thistle. But I heard him exclaim, as he drove out of sight,
Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night.